Well, back again at it. So I've actually made a little bit of progress. So last night I was having some serious issues with building our base on the island, and I'll just map here and show where we're at. We're up in the northeast. I should actually get rid of that. Remove that. There we go. Don't need that for now. Anyway, so yeah, we're up here on and you know, this is some of the flatter ground on the island. But the thing is that building a big base. Anyway, so the big problem is always building on uneven terrain. And what I was doing, what I thought was going to be the solution, was offsetting every. Well, there. See, this is in between here and here. It's one regular ceiling piece. You can pretty know, and you can get away with 2 spaces with a regular ceiling tile. However, things are a little different with triangle pieces. It's yeah. So I thought that I was going to get away with it with roughly 1.41 space in between them, just diagonal. Applying a Pythagorean theorem. Square root of 2 basically is 1.41 approximately. So anyway, that's not working. It was kind of working here for some reason, but I found it's just a better solution. So it's every 3 triangle ceiling pieces. And 1, so 2, and then 3, and see, I was worrying about having to snap the pillars into a lower position, but as you'll see here, as soon as I get back up, I need to make some stairs. This is, there's going to be at least 6 stairs on either side. Pick that up. Yeah, you'll see that there's no pillar sticking through. So that should solve that problem for now. And so you've got it does register as actual foundation there. It does have the it's pseudo-structural integrity. I mean, I can't fault the guys for implementing, full structural integrity. It's a lot of memory that goes through that sort of thing. There we go. And so, yeah, we'll probably place pillars right here and right here. See, we're currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this is going to be the 6th. We're going to go out 4 more of these triangle pieces before, so yeah, it's going to be a pretty big base, especially because, we're playing player versus environments, and I'm playing with a clan, and we've got a set of things that we're gonna try to incorporate into the base, which is well, 2 industrial forges. We've got all the basically all the industrial stuff. So if you look at the engrams here, the idea is to incorporate, some of the basics. Like I'm going to put 4 preserving bins in this base. Going to have a smithy. Um, but yeah, for the most part, we're going to be using things like electrical generators, um, the fabricator. I think I passed it. Where did I pass it? Maybe I didn't pass it yet. Anyway, um, refrigerators. Not gonna worry about air conditioners. I did get a grinder. Um, got a couple volts, I think. Yeah, 2 industrial forges. I've got a chem bench and all that good stuff. Anyway, so that's on the table. What I've got in mind is that this ground floor that I'm putting down is where I'm going to be putting in most of these animals. I'm gonna, have this base fully enclosed. I'm gonna have ramps coming up the sides here. I'm gonna be putting down a behemoth gate, well, 2 of them, 1 on each side, and then start closing it. It's gonna be 13 walls tall, and yeah, just fully enclosed. It's like, it's probably not gonna, it's gonna probably won't be the prettiest looking thing, because yeah, a lot of people like to build with stone and wood to like to build with stone and wood for prettier bases. But yeah, these the servers that I'm playing on, these types of servers apparently don't like stone very much. So yeah, just the frame rate. Well, the frame rate on PS4 is bad enough. Like, there's just no 2 ways about it. And just the people that I play with play on PS4, and so I'm playing on here. Otherwise, yeah, I've got it on Steam too. But yeah, so we're just gonna try to build with metal and go from there. Anyway. So I'm just gonna show a little bit more here. I don't know if I'm gonna show, well, because we're gonna be running. Well, I'm almost out of pillars yet again. I don't know if, because yeah, the idea is like every 3 here. That I would be building pillars. Every 3rd triangle that's facing away from the shore, yeah, towards the Cardinal Island here. Yeah, every 3rd one, you should be able to put down another pillar or set of pillars. Versus having to do this. So I'm very hesitant on destroying any more here unless I absolutely need to. I think I'm gonna need to. I'm just yep. I think it might have wrecked some of the stuff here. I think I lost 2 of the triangle ceiling pieces. So that's there was some structural integrity to it. So this wasn't a complete fluke, but it was pretty close to it. I figured that this was going to count for structural integrity, but that's the problem with building, is that it's kind of a pseudo system, and you pretty much have to break it. I mean, it kind of goes with the level design. That's why a lot of people like to play on the Ragnarok map versus Island, because, well, especially on player versus environment. So I mean, I'm building a huge map that just isn't feasible in PvP. I mean, there's just we're going through thousands of metal for all of this. Just, you know, just this foundation. There's going to be thousands. I think that it was like 7,000 metal for 400 of these triangle pieces, and then, yeah, it's just very expensive, and you know that sort of thing just really isn't feasible for PvP. But yeah, you know, the idea for this base is to be able to put anything, any animal into it. You know, the Bronto is the, you know, is the size comparison. This is going to fit into this. It's 25 of these ceiling pieces long, and then it's going to be 9 wide here, just on the regular ceiling pieces. So yeah. It's going to be a lot of metal, a lot of cementing paste to go through, and I am probably going to have to keep going back and forth to Ragnarok and back before I can, you know, before this base is going to be, you know, sufficient enough to build, you know, without having to go back to Ragnarok. But yeah, anyway, let's get back to it. I'm gonna, you know, just do a little bit more for the stream here. I'm gonna... Yeah, he happens to demolish. But yeah. You're throwing away 13 of the 25. So, yeah. Alright. Now I'll just try to make some more pillars here for now. And then, once I run out of pillars, I'm gonna try to do a little metal farm with the RG and the, Ankylo. Here we go. Alright, let's try to make a few more. I'm gonna make 6, but I've got some cementing paste that I had made in the mortar and pestle here. So, you know, like so here, I do have things like, a chem bench, and, but I'm gonna be stubborn in that I'm not going to build them until I get, until I get the large metal walls in first. So, yeah, it's, I'm gonna be stubborn about it. Anyway. It's gonna be a slower process until a certain point. Then it'll speed up considerably. Oh, what's this looking like? 219, it's okay for now. Yeah. See, like this ground is not very uneven here. It's gonna get uneven pretty quickly. But I kind of planned on doing that because I want to put a water pen down here. So if I want to get a mosasaur, or Tuso, the giant squid, I can do so. I can you know, have... I don't know, maybe I can put like some sort of elevator down from the edge of the base or something. That's not a terrible idea, actually. I might just put like a dinosaur gate at the end. But then again, it will be a little uneven, so maybe not a dinosaur gate, but you know, kind of one of the smaller doors or something. Probably a double door out. We'll see. Anyway. So, I better put cementing paste on you, and then see if I can build any more. Yeah. Structures, metal, and then pillar. Yep, I can. I can make 2 more, because I think I'm gonna be running out of metal. There we go. So yeah, 19, so we're gonna have to get some more. Alright, so I can do 9 more pillars here for now. Alright. So we're gonna do 1, 2, and 3. Right here. And then right into the ground. I think that's gonna be close enough. And that should work, I think. There we go. Now let's give it a try. Square. There we go. Look at that. Now we're out of range there. That's okay. Now. So yeah, alright, foundation support is, yeah, just the whole structural integrity thing. I mean, you know, it's a thing of, you know, survival games that is something that you're supposed to be careful about with a lot of them. Actually, there's one game, No Man's Sky, that you don't have to worry about it, I think. Not really. There's it's pretty easy to build into the sky in that game. I think that you do need to put at least one foundation down in that, but yeah. It's a sort of, you know, structural integrity in that game is, you know, pretty easy going. 1, 2, and then 3. And there we go. Now I can get back up on the roof. Pick that back up. There. Alright. So yeah, that's, yeah, gonna slowly progress here. I think that I'll probably, you know, push this out a little further just to kind of test the waters, so to speak. Kind of know what trouble we could possibly get into. But yeah. And see, I know that I could probably get away with, say, putting a pillar right here, but the thing is that I've done similar structures before, though more circular and not just going to be a well, I guess it's a not very equilateral hexagon, because that's, you know, what it's going to turn out to be, is that it's going to be a rectangle attached to a rhombus, right? Anyway, so it'll, yeah, there's going to be 6 sides to it, all in all, at least for this main part. Can't say that I'll exactly attach the water pen to it, but I'll see if I can. I'll probably just make the water pen with stone, because there's what is gonna come up near here? Maybe sharks, and those can't, you know, those can't even touch stone. So I might just do it with stone and make it quicker, instead of having to go back and forth to these the mountains and other spots to get the metal and so on. Metal and cementing paste, yeah. So anyway, yeah, I should probably kill these turtles here because they can provide kerosene, and I've got a chainsaw that can handle that. Alright. So, anyway. Better move on. Better keep working at this. I'm not going to be on for too terribly long, but I figured that because I was looking around for, YouTube and other places, and they weren't, oh jeez. There's a Trudon. I didn't even notice the Trudon. Well, I think my Ankylo is stuck here now. Uh-oh. Can I get out? Yeah. So I'm probably gonna have to get a cryopod out and move that so that I can actually use it in a little bit. Let's get that out. Just take that for now. Cryo. Okay. And give you all that stuff back. Alright. Good enough for now. Alright, anyway. Better get back on task here. So, 1, 2, and 3. And then put one down here. And one more. And then I can jump back up and yeah. Pick that up, and then put these down. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's the structural integrity thing just kind of works in a radius for anything that you put down on the ground. It's kind of weird, but it is what it is. Alright, I'm gonna try to move it a little further towards, I'm gonna try to put another pillar over here now. See how that works out. So, 1, 2, and 3. So the pillar should go right here. Right there. Okay. Now I'm gonna try to demo these. Hopefully, nothing bad happened. Nothing bad happened. Okay. Now we'll get back up there. There we go. And keep on building. Okay, so that's as far out as we can get for the moment. Yeah. So I think that I'll just keep trying to move further over and over, and then yeah. Alright. Alright, so the next one. 1, 2. And yeah, I'll move you out of the way. Oh. Is that, oh, that's a Diplodocus. It's like, why is my Bronto moving? I was gonna try to say hi. Are you kidding me? Yeah. Alright, well, looks like I need to, get rid of it. I need the vertebra anyway. Because, yeah, the idea is to, build your base up, then, go to the caves and get the artifacts, and then go to the obelisks and beat the bosses. And that's the game. Oh, there's another Trudon. This is great. See, there's always something. Get rid of the damn Trudon, alright. Do not need those around here. Alright. For now, back to doing what we were doing before we were so rudely interrupted. 1, 2, and 3 right here. Alright. Now, hopefully, that happens. Looks okay. And that's as far as we're gonna get for now. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. Now, hopefully nothing bad happens. And nothing bad happens here. Alright. Alright. As far out as as we're gonna get for now. Alright. I think that's gonna fix all the the foundation here now. Let me just double check. Yep, that's all that. Yep. That's all of it fixed for now. I'll just see if I can make any more pillars for I have to go and get some more metal, more cementing paste to make more of the pillars, because I didn't see, I can only give, maybe a rough estimate as to how many I am probably gonna need. Yeah, I can make 3 more. How many more pillars that? Yeah, how many pillars that I need? I know, how many foundation pieces I can have, but yeah, the foundations just aren't very not very reliable to work with. You just don't have very much height to work with on them. Well, let me just... I've got this, some stone foundation pieces. Just to kind of give some sort of an example. And we'll just kind of build a line of the foundation pieces. You're still able to snap here. Still able to snap here. But yeah, after a while, you can't do it anymore, because yeah, the bottom is showing, and yeah, pick up, and I'll just go the other way, towards higher elevation. All right, so we've got that. Actually, I'll just pick this up, because I want to make sure that it's angled the right way. We'll go towards the, oh wait, I turned, it kind of messed things up. There we go. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, the line that you want, we'll do there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, this isn't too bad right now. But yeah, once you start getting into higher elevation, well, and if you build from a lower elevation, there's some problems that can occur. And yeah, it's just trying to, see, now you're basically at the limit now. Can't build any further up. But there are ways to get around that. So, I mean, one thing, if you want to get to a lower elevation, there's a way to do that, and I'll just show it, right now, because, just for posterity's sake. So, you just get a pillar, put it on the foundation piece, and then oh, it's not gonna show. Well, that's... this is just for the regular triangle piece, so maybe the trick doesn't even work on with the triangular foundations. I think it might. Let me try it again. Let me just say put down 3 of these guys. 1, 2, 2, and 3. And then say if we want to get the foundation lowered over here on the, if we do 3 here. Let's see how that works. Nope, it's not going to allow me to do it. Maybe it's just with the regular foundation pieces. Well, so much for that. Yeah. Well, I guess I won't give the demonstration after all. You know, I want to try to just kind of get this finished and then move on. So one thing I do think I want to do is 1, 2. Alright, so I won't worry about that for now. I'll just I think I'm gonna try to go back to the other side here. Start working on that stuff. Oh, ichthyornis. 2 of them. Keep extending this out a little further. So now we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This will be 8. You gotta get to 10. 10 of the triangle pieces out. And then 15, and then back to 10. Something like that. 1, 2, and 3. Jump back up. There we go. And we'll just go back down, put down the set of pillars again. Oh, I've got just 1 pillar left. And yeah. So that's not gonna work. But then again, what? Yeah. Oh no, it's not gonna work because still this is gonna just it's gonna take more than 1 pillar height to get it done. So I think this is a good time to just go and get the take the RG and the Ankylo and go get some metal. But since I'm here, I'm also gonna get here's some 2 megalodons. But yeah, I'm gonna get the otter. Right? What did I do with it? Uh-oh. Maybe I already have it on me. I might have it on me already. No? Okay. Well, this isn't good. Let me see if, did it die? I hope it better not have died. Well, seems okay. It's not dead. Yeah. Haven't been around nearly long enough to do, or to, be erased off. Well, that's not good. I've got a missing animal. I think. I'm not. See, I think I was on teaming group 8 with it. Right? Oh boy. Team groups. Group 8. Yes. I was pretty sure that I left it on the raft. Yeah. And it's not in here somewhere. It's not stuck here somewhere. You hold the touchpad down. Well, see, if you clear the taming orders, you can see, you know, the bouncing arrows there, you know, where you have an animal. And yeah, if you have a set taming order group in which you've added an animal to it, you shouldn't have any issue with it. Alright, well, then I wonder if, see, it's possible that last time that I went to Ragnarok that I left the maybe I have the otter on me, I don't know. Okay, that's gonna wrap things up here. Just throw a few more things in. Let these kind of process all the metal. We've got a lot of metal to go through. I think that should be enough fuel for now. I think. But yeah, I can't. It's gonna be a while, especially without the industrial forces. And yeah. You know, I went into third-person mode, and it didn't look like I had them on me, but apparently I did. So, it's just strange. A little embarrassing in a sense, but yeah. I can blame the game, too. Anyway, that'll do it. Probably try to do another show again once I finish building all the foundation. But, could be maybe tomorrow, we'll see.